Welcome back to the Celtics Nation Rise recap. I'm Griffin Aldridge,
And I'm Kyle Sullivan.
and this is a couple days later. I'm still sick, you guys, so bear with me. Um, we're recapping the All-Star game. Weird one, I know, but we had to do it. So JD Davison played in Team G League, didn't make it to the finals against Shaq's OGs, but JD Davison played incredible. I watched that game. I was sick, so I would have watched it anyways, but I had nothing else to do anyway.
Yeah, yeah. hmm
We had that game, and then we were obviously rooting for Shaq's OGs because Tatum and Brown were on
Yeah,
those teams.
of course.
But yeah, what's your thoughts on it? How did you enjoy the All-Star
Oh,
game?
it was definitely different, but it was just worth the change. I personally like the old format, the East versus West, but it was worth a shot. It was cool having different teams and like come from like different names and stuff like the international team and like the OGs and like the rising stars. Like that's cool to give like the young guys in the league a chance to compete against the best of the best. Overall, like the dunk contest was great. Everything overall was pretty nice. It was pretty cool. The 3-point contest, I like the Mountain Dew shot they added. That's pretty cool.
How'd
Like
they
the
have that last year?
Yeah, they did. But I really like that the new
Sorry,
changes they're making.
sorry.
Oh, Starry, yeah, yeah,
What's your thoughts on really quick the in the skills competition, Wemby and Chris Paul getting
Oh
ejected?
yeah, yeah. I saw it. Yeah, they were trying to cheat. Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
I don't know, man. Chris Paul's always trying to do something. He's sneaky, man.
Yeah, I know. I think I thought they should have given them another shot. Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, for
instead
sure.
of I don't know. But then we move forward. I honestly I love the new format. Like I think it made it more competitive.
Yeah, yeah. It's definitely different. It's different. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but the only
It
thing
definitely makes it more competitive.
yeah, and the only thing I would like to say though, and this is the only thing, is kind of I wonder if they brought back East versus West, I would like that. But I wonder if they added in instead of MVP, had a Defensive Player of the Game award and had some cash prizes with it
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah,
because that would kind of maybe have kind of like the same or do the same format, but instead have a Defensive Player of the Game because that makes more defense, and that's what the All-Star game is missing, I think.
exactly, exactly. No, you got a point. Yeah, exactly. I agree.
Yeah, so Curry won MVP. Tatum was robbed. I did want to say this stat before we get into the stats. Um, you guys have seen it everywhere, so I'm not gonna really mention on it too much. I think what really it was Curry's home game, right? We were at Chase Center. Um, so of course
Yeah,
he's
of course. It was the home team bias. It was like the home stadium bias. Like I think Tatum got robbed personally too, but honestly, like you knew they were gonna get. I'm like Tatum. I really hope Tatum gets it. I pray to God he gets it, but I just knew right away they're gonna give it to Curry just because of the home bias and stuff. You know.
and because he said to Shaq before, "I'm gonna get this win for you. I'm gonna make you proud" or something like that.
Yeah,
Like
that. Yeah, and he hit like a crazy. Like I think he hit like a almost a half court shot. I think too. So he had like some cool highlights too.
yeah, the half court shot was on its first attempt too. And then once
Yeah,
that
yeah,
I was like, oh, he won MVP. But then
yeah.
he kept just hucking up useless shots, but whatever.
hmm
But I did want to mention the stats. Curry had 22 minutes played, 20 points, 10 rebounds. Uh, no, wait, yeah, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 steals. So he had a good stat line, but Tatum had 21 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 1 block. But like the most impressive stat that stood out to me was in the finals. Uh, Tatum had, let's go check really quick. In 11 minutes, he had 15 points, opposed to Curry's
Wow.
11 minutes, Curry had 12 points. So and just look at the field goal numbers too. In that game, Curry shot 50% and Tatum shot 85.7. The first game, Tatum
Yeah,
shot
definitely.
75% and Curry shot 33.3. So just the numbers were just completely
Yeah,
lopsided.
exactly, exactly.
So there was no way he didn't deserve MVP,
Oh
but
yeah,
I'm gonna give it to Curry, of course.
yeah, yeah. Of course.
Um, you want to get into the stats though for us. So
Yeah.
really quick, first we played. We're going over Shaq's OG.
Team Candace, the Rising Stars, they
Yeah.
played.
We're going
So
over really quick. We're going over Shaq and Candace's uh teams. We're gonna go over Shaq's because Tatum and Brown were on those teams. And really quick, they won with a final score of 42 to 35. The target score was 40. So get right into those stats for us.
so the final score was 42-35, going to the Shaq's OGs. Curry had 8 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. Durant had 4 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Tatum had 6 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Dame Lillard had 9 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, or 2 assists, my mistake. Harden had 3 points, 1 rebound, and 2 assists. Kyrie had 4 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Jalen Brown had 8 points, no rebounds, and no assists. And LeBron and Anthony Davis were both out.
So really quick, what stood out to me was Jalen Brown had the highest.
Yeah,
No, I
yeah, he
lied.
had a good game.
Harden had the highest field goal
Harden, yeah,
percentage with 100, but Brown had shot 80%. And then I did want to mention there was a lot of steals. Like Dame had a steal, Brown had a steal, Curry had a steal,
yeah.
Kyrie had two steals.
Kyrie had two. Yeah,
Um, but then we move forward to Team Shaq's OGs versus Chuck's team. Final score of 41 to 25. You want to get into those stats for
yeah.
us?
Curry had 12 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Tatum had 15 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. And Curry also had 2 steals. Harden had 3 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. Kevin Durant had 0 points, 2 rebounds, 0 assists, and 1 steal. Lillard had 0 points, 0 rebounds, 1 assist. Kyrie Irving had 7 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, along with 2 steals. Jalen Brown had 4 points, 2 rebounds, and no assists.
So again, I think it really comes down to
Tatum and Curry, exactly.
yeah, and
Yeah,
Tatum, his field goal stood out again, like shot 85.7% from the field goal. So he deserved it, but um sorry this is so late again. I've been so sick. But yeah, we have a lot up and coming for you guys. This gave me nothing but time, so we've been working on some
yeah,
people
yeah,
joining and stuff. So just stay tuned for that. We have the podcast tomorrow. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys tomorrow for the podcast. We will see you later. Go Tatum and Brown and JD Davison. Ultimately, we won again. Like I think it was kind of undeniable that we were gonna win.
yeah,
You
yeah,
agree?
yeah.
It
Of
was
course, yeah,
decided. I noticed Kyle
100%.
and we didn't even plan to both wear this,
Yeah,
and we both showed on
I
here.
love this jersey. I love it.
I do too.
Just the blue is really nice.
No, I will say I think this is the best All-Star jersey.
Yeah,
We're
I like the
debating.
one this year too, the light blue, the Shaq's OGs one. That was nice too. I'm gonna have to get that one.
Yeah, we're debating on what year was the best All-Star jersey. So leave that below in the comments if you watch the whole thing. Subscribe and leave a like. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.